Hospitality industry, the Arnold is the biggest event of the year. Hotels and restaurants say they were caught completely off guard by that announcement yesterday, and the loss of revenue for them would be significant. NBC4's Ted Hart is live tonight at the convention center with that part of the story. And Ted, it seems like people just don't know what to expect this weekend.
Yeah, that's exactly right. So this may change things again, but think about the hotels and the restaurants. They've spent weeks planning for this, thinking about the rooms and the transportation and all the food that's needed, and everything that goes along with hosting tens of thousands of people, if you will, for a long weekend. But now, certainly with the expo canceled and with whatever else is happening exactly here, it would seem as though the $53 million economic impact that usually comes along with this, Arnold, will not be anywhere near that this year.
Bad for us, bad for Columbus City.
From cab drivers to restaurant kitchens to hotel staff, the Arnold is historically the busiest few days of the year. Businesses have learned to load up on supplies.
You're going to need, more food in the restaurants, more alcohol in the bars, more amenities for those guests.
An estimated 18,000 hotel rooms were booked for the weekend, but within hours of yesterday's announcement, hotels were swimming in cancellations. Eliminating the expo this year was also a sudden jolt for the nearly 1,000 vendors at the event, many of whom come in from out of town. Danny Lair arrived this morning from California. He sells coffee and apparel and shipped his supplies in ahead of time.
We have 2 pallets worth of product just sitting there right now in the room. So if we cancel and come out, we would have had to just put return labels on them and pay to ship those 2 pallets back. And, when you have those big, heavy pallets, it's expensive, obviously.
Lair's now hoping to improvise and try to make some sales at local gyms. For the hotels, there will be no making up the loss, only worry now about whether this might be a harbinger of things to come.
But what if there are more decisions like this year for other events? That's the troubling part for the hotel industry, is thinking about, what does this, indicate for the future, and what other decisions and what other events do we need to worry about?
And Severese said most of the hotels that he was hearing from today indicated that they were going to allow the cancellations in this case without penalty because they were coronavirus-related circumstances. Local for you and live at the convention center, Ted Hart, NBC4.
Yeah.